stop. You just want to keep making up more and more things. That's true. But you just want to stop.
This is the view outside of our bathroom. We have seen quite a few neighborhoods in Colorado just from being here. We've driven around a lot. We've been to Castle Pines, which is a beautiful area. But this area has me the most tempted as far as if I were to move away from Texas and if I were to live in Colorado, this historic downtown area is just stunning. It's beautiful. The houses are so charming. When we go out, I'll show you some of the houses. This is the brand that a ton of y'all recommended, the CeraVe, when I asked for a drugstore moisturizer because I ran out of my Tatcha on the trip. This is technically a day cream because they didn't have any night cream, but I really like the texture and the consistency. Okay. Anyways, I like the consistency of it. It reminds me of my Tatcha, if I can find it, moisturizer. This stuff is just like crazy, crazy, crazy thick. And I love that 30 minutes later, you still feel it on your face as far as like the moisture. This one doesn't do that. It disappears. I didn't feel it very long after I put it on, if that makes sense. But I'm also just a tough critic because I've used this for a couple of years and I love it. But anyways, I give it a pass. I'm going to be using it for the next couple of nights. Thank you guys for all the kind messages. We have a bathroom above our garage, and because it's just not getting the heat from the inside of the house, and it's an older house, so we were already at high risk. That pipe busted, and then all the water came shooting out of it. Obviously, it was flooding our garage. So our friend found it, thankfully, who was checking up on her house. All the water shut off. But this is happening like everywhere in Texas right now, and it's inside their homes. Not just their garage. Hopefully all the damage is over our garage and we can still go home and sleep in our beds and not have like soggy carpet and all that. But it's happening in the insides of people's garage. Their whole kitchen and living room is just falling in. It's insane. It's so sad. And it's all because people are not having power. Because our grid system can't support all this energy being used, they're basically rationing out energy. So you'll have power maybe for 20 minutes and then you won't have it for hours. The only like biggest bummer of everything is that we're going home to no water. And who knows when it's gonna come back on. Luckily, we have a plumber hopefully going out by the end of today. So hopefully it will get fixed quickly. But that's the problem, is everyone is having pipes busted. So they're very backed up on repairs. It's a big deal. Like if you haven't noticed it yet, it's a huge deal. And this is happening to tons of people. So we will all be showering very well tonight before we leave. You know, I can do without power, or I can do without water, you know, we'll make it work. We're going to make that work. I really hope we have power. Just for those of you who are interested in all this and don't live close, it's now getting to the point where slowly city by city is on a boil mandate, which is now we have to start boiling all of our water before we can even wash our hands, let alone drink it, because what they're finding out is that the water, I just walked upstairs twice, the water is contaminated. It's not being filtered properly because of the loss of energy. So the water isn't safe to drink. It's just a mess. Anyways, I'm totally killing all of your happiness vibes today, which is not what I'm about, as you know. It's not a big deal. We're gonna get through it. We are very lucky considering everything else that's going on, and we fly out tomorrow, and I'm ready. What do you have?
A pack.
You have a pack?
Pack.
A pack?
I see, Mommy.
You want to see?
I see me.
You want to see yourself?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's called a backpack. Go get
You
it.
see me bounce.
You see me bounce?
Okay, all right.
You see me bounce?
Yeah, I see you bounce. Good job.
Bouncing.
Yeah. Okay. Is that safe, you think?
Wow.
Wow. Okay, let's stay seated.
Is it mine, Boxy?
No, they're sleeping and you're going to bed now. Say night-night.
Nice. It's mine.
No, you're going. There's so much laundry being done right now. because I know we are walking into a house without water and we don't know when we'll get it back. So being proactive. I'm pretty proud of myself. I even went and bought a little baby detergent.